All right, what's up, y'all? Chris One Radio Group back at it again, broadcasting live, Todd Smith Studios. Listen, man, new to the channel, man, please by all means hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, share my videos. People, I started this platform for fathers that have been through it, and it is much needed. I have helped over 200,000 men in my career. I charge $50 for my one-on-ones, and I charge $299 to help you and assist you in paperwork preparation. Because a lot of you individuals, number one, you think you need an attorney, you don't. Number two, the reason why you lose when you go to court is because you don't use legal court terminology. She won't let me see my child is not a legal court terminology. All right? She's falsing the relationship with father and child is the proper court terminology. Got to know when to apply it, when to use it. All right? That's what I do here. I'll leave all that information below, Cash App information below. I appreciate contributions to the movement. This ain't my first rodeo. I'm trying to take this thing back to the essence. National Fathers League, Chris One Radio Group. I wrote a book. That is this book here, When Dads Cry. And I got my book currently in production now, Child Support Don't and Don't Do's. I wrote 11 books in 5 months, and the list of my accolades go on and on and on. I do this for fathers. This career has ended a lot of relationships that I had with women. And I really don't care. I don't. I think the game needs me more than I need a woman. Simple. So I want to talk to you guys tonight about your home study. And I'm going to talk to you about your home study because a lot of you guys, when you're going for visitation and you're going for a home study, I need you to step outside yourself. And I need you to step outside yourself because of this. When you go and you do a home study, who has the child that you have to do the home study for? All right? Think about what I'm saying to you. Is a home study done after the child has been put in place somewhere and you now need to do the home study to show that person where the child is that you can? Or talking to you fathers now, did you and the woman get a home study done and now they're making a decision? Let me tell you a couple of tricks if you don't know, and I really don't think you know. Number one, there is no law that governs child support, custody, excuse me. You're under the impression that it does. And they have you believing that it does. They will have you believe that you need to do a home study in order to see your child. So and that just shines more light on the video that I did, the best interest of the child. If the home study, number one, you have a home, your own apartment, place for the child, she is living with her mom, sleeping on the couch, and et cetera, how then is and what is exactly the home study going to prove? The home study going to prove that what? When a child goes to the bathroom, you're not capable of taking the child to the bathroom? The home study, check the environment of the house. You should be more than welcome if in fact that is the need. I am not going to do a home study if my house looks like trash. I am not going to do a home study for a child if I live in a studio apartment. I don't have no quarters for that child. I need y'all to follow me. I need y'all to give me those thumbs up. I need y'all to follow me. Because I need to shake y'all. Y'all need to be shook. We're taking it back to the essence. Dad's traded for child support. Let me get at you. Now, if in fact you did a home study for custody, you was told you need to do a home study for custody. If you don't get the home study, you're not going to get custody. This is what they tell you, right? What are the guidelines that the home study is looking for? I can tell you what the home study should be looking for. The home study should be making sure that Shaquita and them, with her 4 kids, can provide proper living quarters for her 4 kids. If Shaquita and them had 4 kids and a 2-bedroom apartment, Shaquita should not have custody of the child. Why, after home studies, do you not get custody of your child? Why? Because you don't ask all the right questions. People, there's words like unconstitutional that you guys need to know when it comes to dealing in family court. And family court don't like that word constitutional. Or should I say unconstitutional? They don't like that word. Now, I'll do a video about that. But they don't like that word. And they don't like the word unconstitutional because to be correct, they then got to give you custody of the child. And to be constitutional, the mothers, if the courts was truly constitutional, a lot of mothers would not qualify to be mothers. They wouldn't. They wouldn't. You guys have brought into mega bull crap number one. You did. You brought into it. Let me tell y'all what happened when I had to do my home study. When I did my home study, the lady said to me, finally, and she had an attitude. And everybody that I asked, they said it was somewhat of the same thing. You see, they will get attitudes with you to make you think you got to please them. You don't have to please them. You can tell the court, go suck a brick, the judge, excuse me, go suck a brick. If he don't like that, he need to get off the case. Because if you got better living arrangements, case closed. Case closed. Better living arrangements means you get the child and you get child support. I can't tell you how many times I've heard so many cases. I've helped over 200,000 men in my career. And all I'm doing is listening to individuals tell me over and over and over again how they had a baby with somebody on child welfare who live in public housing. Taxpayers is supporting them. They can't support themselves. And they don't have custody of their child. And then they get a home study done. And home study, for some strange reason, only the God of Ra understands that woman is worthy of being the mother. What? But that's what we're here for, the National Fathers League, right? I mean, that is what we're here for, right? Right? That is what I'm doing here, right? I'm opening your eyes. Am I not doing that? You've been wide shut, as my man eloquently did so well on exit wounds. You know, you've been under the impression that you've been going about this the right way. Yeah, you've been under the impression that you love your kid and the judge and you done took hope when you went to court. So you went and did everything they told you, didn't you? Yeah, you did. I know you did. Yeah, you did. I did the same thing. And then you got the worst news in the history of worst news. What they told you was you don't qualify to be the father to the child. They told you don't qualify, right? Yeah. Right. Yeah. I'm not surprised. But let me tell you what they did. They hit you off with a oofy. A oops fee, a oofy. And they hit you off with a oofy and you brought it. You see, if I say to you, give me $1,000 and you don't resist, then I'm going to put my hand out. If I say, give me $1,000, I'm waiting to hear for what? I don't owe you no $1,000. How you just going to ask? I'm listening. I'm waiting for some resistance. But they say to you guys, I need a home study, and you like, cool, piece of cake. I own a house. She renting, and not only that, she don't even have no employment, and they get custody. I'm not understanding that, but I'm here to tell you, I actually do understand it. So I'm gonna go ahead and contradict myself right here on the spot. The reason why that woman is so delinquent in being a mom, the reason why that woman is so delinquent in every aspect of providing for that child, it's your fault. Yeah, it's your fault. You, who else? Your fault. You know why it's your fault? You know why? It's your fault because you did nothing. You put up no resistance. You put up no resistance. They told you you need to do a home study. You said, okay, cool. You didn't ask why. You didn't ask, is this constitutional? You didn't say, well, why would I need a home study if she lives with her mother? You can just ask her, I own a home. She was living here. It was no problem when they was living here. Why is it a problem now? You know, I had a house, and my daughter and her mother was living with me, and I had to get a home study and lost. And she was living on a couch. Well, how was my house adequate when she was living here, but now she's opposed to the child coming to my house now? You guys don't ask the right questions. Let me tell you why Atia LaShawn Bradley don't ever want to see me in a courtroom. Why no judge ever want to see me in a courtroom. Nobody wants to see me in a courtroom because I'm comfortable when I'm there. I'm happy to be there. I told Atia LaShawn Bradley and the judge, I told the courts at 212 Washington Street in Newark, New Jersey, please, by all means, if you ever in your life think you're going to even insinuate that I don't want to come here, you're kidding yourself. So please, if you ever send me a letter with a court date, please insert the key to the building. I'll be the first ones here. And that's how it's always going to be. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later, y'all.